It's day 35, YouTube, and if you're watching here on the videos, you know we just gambled and won. The house lost on day 34. We won on day 34. Right. Let's see the shed. And then I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll leave yous with the shed decision while I go BRB. I'll fill up my water, I'll go to the bathroom, and then we'll play some more. We'll wait some more. Don't. Oh, the dice. The dice. We want the dice. He's right. He's right. We want dice. Oh, shit. It really is permanently there. It really is permanently there. That's it. That's where we've placed that. Wow. Okay. Cool. Cool. That's pretty cool, honestly. Then in that case... Oh, wait. The two we kept are the... Holy shit. The two random items we kept are the item that keeps two random items at the end of the run, so that's perfect, and the emerald bracelet. You no longer have to play 4-plan gem costs. All the gem costs are removed, and we're keeping 2 items at the end of the run. This could be the start of an all-timer run. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. Right, what are we getting first pick? Right, I'm off. Okay, so we took the... we took the spare green room. And now we're taking the shit. Now we're taking the bedroom. Now we're taking the bedroom. Editor, cut that out. Right, we'll need a key or a hammer. Oh, look at that. The big green line. The big green line through the kitchen. You absolutely love to see that. It's probably the den though, right? Yeah, it's the den. Okay, I'm glad I've looked at the chat there, and both our active chats here are saying den. That's good. I'm so easily swayed. I'm glad to see Pinky Power's still here. Have we got Edgin? Do we have Henrik? Henrik, I know sometimes you just lurk and don't say anything. I've specifically got something for Henrik. I wonder if he's here. Could we summon Henrik? That'd be sick if it turns out he's just watching, hiding, listening. He ain't here. Nah, I don't think so. We need John Hydrate. We need John Hydrate. Guest bedroom, dead end, the breakfast nook. I do need another drink. You're right. Pool just for the directions, right? Yeah, the rooms on their own, I'd usually take bacon and eggs first, but... You can check if someone is watching by trying to @ them. If they don't appear, then they're not on the stream. Wow, is that real? Is that real? I had no idea that was a thing. What, so if I type in @ right now, it'll just show me a list of all the people watching? Is that how that works? I just type in the @ symbol. It'll bring up a list of everyone watching. I don't like that. That seems like too much power. I don't want to know. I don't want to know that. I'm never going to click that. It doesn't show you everyone. It shows who you try to @. Okay, okay. On PC, there's also a section in the mod view where you can see all the people there. Oh, really? I had no idea. Wow. Right, where are we going? Corridor? Chapel and just keep going north? Yeah, that's fair. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, I guess we nuke now then. I guess we nuke now then. Oh, here we go. Library bookshop, library bookshop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Remember that one time we picked something up through this wall? Very strange. Oh, there's the coupon book. Hello. Hello. Hello, that'll do. Nothing new we can order until we get the bookshop. Oh shit, look, the gem cost for both... Oh shit. It's probably attic, right? 8 items is huge. 8 items is just huge. Freezer would end the run. Remember, Pinky, when we take the freezer, it freezes everything we've got right then. So that just ends the run, basically. So ideally we get the freezer right at the end of the run. Because one time we tested that, took it too early, shot ourselves in the foot. Right, I'm taking attic here. 8 items is huge. 8 items is huge. Especially when one of them's the shovel. Battery. Battery. Give us the upgrade room. Give us the upgrade room. Oh, there's the coin purse. Oh, what a... Oh. Stop, you're being too good to us. Stop that right now. There's the hammer. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh my god. Unbelievable. There's our granny. There's our granny. That's the chair. That's the chair. Granny's chair. There's us and our brother and our dad, I think. This chair right here, you think it's this one here? Nah, look, it's got a handle. It's the one in the drawing room. See the one she's sitting on? The one that was in the cutscene? It's the one that's sitting in the drawing room. I'm pretty sure. Even though casino makes us rich, yeah. Oh my god, now there's a security key card. We could do whatever we want this run. Check stat book. For what, Goatman? What you want me to check for? Money gambled. Is that one of the things? Oh my god, do you think that would be a thing? Oh, there probably is that actually in the library. Oh yeah, good point. Good point. Right, drawing room would be completely wasted here, so let's just guest bedroom. We'll just take one of the bedrooms, yep. I think my favourite item in the whole game is the metal detector. The fact that it actually makes, like, keys and coins appear in little holes in the corners and stuff, I really like that. Holy shit, and the oh my god, is this the best run we'll ever... We need the crafting. We need the room that makes stuff. Look how much stuff... Look at all my shit. We need the room that makes stuff. Right, corridor keeps us going, but we can get access to that room via chapel. Billiard room dead ends us, but gets us some keys. Could get a special key. Commissary lets us buy stuff, but I'm not even sure there's anything worth buying. We've got everything. So it's corridor or billiard, so probably just corridor. I see corridor in the chat. Corridor it is. Oh, Vanillas went billiard just after I clicked. We'll blame that on stream delay. Right, pantry to go north. Bunk room is not happening. Dining would give us a bunch of exits. I guess it's the exits. Yeah, it's got to be exits, I think. And then we get the little packed lunch as well. For the conservatory. Sorry, can you explain why is this good for this conservatory? I'm not sure I see the connection. Oh, I'm thinking of the observatory. Yes, yes, I'm thinking of the observatory. You're saying the conservatory. Oh shit, the study's here. Oh shit, the study's here. We could go outside and... Oh my god, we're gonna get the schoolhouse. We're gonna get the schoolhouse. Oh, we're actually gonna get the bloody schoolhouse. Right, so to min-max our opportunity, do we keep playing? Do we keep playing until we've got as much gems as humanly possible and then go out and do it? Or do we go out and do it with these 7? That's the current big question. If we go back last, then we have no more rooms to draft, and Schoolhouse does nothing. Oh yeah, the Schoolhouse adds school rooms to the... Okay, we're going back now then. We're going back now. That's right. The entire point of the Schoolhouse is it adds the 6 rooms to the rotation that day. There will absolutely be something for planting all 6 of them. That's a great point. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we're just going to get it right here. We're just going to get it right here. No, we don't, thank God. Right, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. If this doesn't pop up, I'm gonna go off. No, Goatman, we are looking. Oh my... We're looking for the school. We're looking for the school. We... Pardon? 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 The first time we get the schoolhouse, the tomb is there. We finally get the schoolhouse. And the fucking tomb is there. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 coins in the tomb. It permanently opens a room in the basement. How do you know that? How do you both know that? 8 classrooms, different grades. There's a secret exit in the tomb. It permanently opens a room in the basement. How do you know that? The picture we found. It said tomb exit, so it did. We have to go tomb. I'm sorry. Schoolhouse, I'm so sorry. I can't believe we got the schoolhouse. Holy shit, here we go. I googled it. For legal reasons, this... What's that? It's making me look this way. It's making me look forward. No, I can turn now. Okay, we're back, we're back. Oh shit, it made me like turn and walk into that room. That was really trippy. There's candles we can light, I think. Do we have the shovel? Yeah, we do. Sick. What room are you? What room are you? What are you? Outer rooms. Yeah, it's the last outer room. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Do you know, actually, they aren't the candles we light. But they are. They are. We need the crafting room and this room at the same time. These can be lit. Oh, we could maybe get the, what's the battle room? What's the room with the axe? It sometimes has the torch. Armory, thank you. We could get the armory or the crafting room to open that. Holy shit, look at the size of this place. Look at the size of this place. Right, let's just... Oh my god, it goes on and on. What the hell? Let's just pick a side. I can interact with that. Hang on. Can I interact with the other ones? Yeah, I can. It's the chapel puzzle. It's finally the chapel. Oh my god. They're the pictures from the chapel. It's the chapel. Holy shit. One of our earliest notes is what all the pictures in the chapel are. I've got it right here. From day one. From day one. Farmer, chef, pitchfork, chimney sweep, maid, horse rider, and red queen. Holy shit, this game's so cool. I love this game so much. God damn. Right, hold on. Let me explore first and then we'll do the statues. Let me explore around the edges. I've got chills. I think we found our uncle's corpse. Holy shit. This is just the best. I love this game so Excuse me? Excuse me? I can't push that. Are you kidding? Look at that. There's no... Alright, fine. Another stamp. Keep in mind, one of the things we need to do, one of the things that is being tracked, is how many of those stamps we've looked at with a magnifying glass. So we need to remember that we need to come back here with a magnifying glass and a torch. Right, here goes lore. Simon. So here's where it all ends. At least for me. And of all the picturesque places in this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. Our uncle's body is here, what the hell? And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition. Thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memoirs, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth we are gifted with dreams and ambition. All our death we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to I think there's no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another life at the sake of our own? Shut up, leave me alone, I'm trying to read. Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds the trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak, and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as hallowed grounds, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric, and to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom that's granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition. Herbert S. Sinclair. Damn. That's pretty motivating. That's pretty motivating, Uncle. I'll do my best, Uncle. Whoa. Whoa. The final boss, the actual boss fight is in this tomb. He comes out and it's suddenly the game's like, it's LB to parry, it's RB to dodge roll. Oh shit. Oh, there's a few of these blocks just sticking out. Okay, fine. But still, I mean, come on. Look. Come on. Armory needed for real. Oh, I'm so excited about this puzzle. Oh. Is whether or not they had their arm up or down in the cathedral place gonna matter? Like, was that a thing? Were some of them up and some of them down? Are we gonna need to go back there and figure out hand rotations? Or do you think the numbers we wrote down are gonna be enough? I guess we'll find out. He's gonna come out of the tomb and then Simon's gonna pull out the Doomslayer shotgun. Oh, imagine. Just like absolutely rocking metal. There's another two. There's another two that can be lit. We definitely come here with a torch. Absolutely. Okay, so in terms of the actual puzzle here, interacting with these things, I'm honestly not sure. I did just see that. I don't know if you saw that. There was a bunch of weird levers over in the corner there. We're working our way over there. God, is this mine? Dear Simon, I've left you this empty crypt for when you die. Thanks, Uncle. Thanks, dude. It's like 17-year-old kid. Right, here we go. Here we go. Each of our journeys comes to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? Huh. Raid incoming. Whoa, hang on. Yeah, we need the torch. We desperately need that torch. Raid incoming, oh dear. Oh dear, we're getting raided. Call the police. He's 14. Yeah, red ink. Okay. Okay. In terms of what we actually do with these things, I'm honestly not sure. But we need the torch here. I don't think we can do this puzzle until we're back with the torch. Handle the raid.
Raiders detected.
Oh, we got
Welcome
raiders in the
and enjoy
building.
your stay.
Welcome in, raiders. Vanillis is in the building from the raid. Edginate, Juicy Goatman. Wait a minute. Half of y'all already here. I appreciate you nonetheless. A first-time chatter in the building. The 8th sector, welcome in. The rest of y'all got up off the couch, went over, joined the raid, came back down. Now we're back to solving puzzles. I appreciate it. Welcome in, 8th sector. Can you imagine being here and also coming from a raid? We still need the magnifying glass on this one too. 8th sector. Oh my god, 8th sector has the number 8 in his name. Oh my god, are you... 8th sector, are you part of this game? Holy shit. He must be a clue. They must be a clue. Right, so... Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 gold in the tomb. Sorry, 8th sector, the number 8 is very common in this game. It's like a central theme in the game. We're not making fun of you, we're just... You've got 8 in your name. I make music on YouTube. Oh, no way, nice. We've got a music person here. Our Mar is a musicer. Obviously, Flip Iris, a musicer. A musicman, I believe they call them. Which way are we going? We're going this way. Yes, we are. 8-bit music, gotta be a clue. That's another 8. Oh shit, that's another 8. Like it's an insult. You're one of those music people. Pantry, since hallway would be a bit of a waste. Pantry it is, I think. Yep, Vanillas. I love that you've now, all the people who have been chatting here the entire time now have the big, like, raid thing around them. Right, we got the West Wing Hall would be a bit of a waste here. We already have a music man. The 8th number, oh wait, that's... Huh. The 8th number in the alphabet is H. The 8th letter in the alphabet is H, and that is also quite a common letter throughout this game. You have actually just blown my mind a little bit. Our uncle's name is HHS. Huh. Alright, weird. Anyway, we're taking the morning room. Did you eat the banana? Yeah, I think I ate the banana. I ate the banana. It's all connected. Shit. 8817. 8817. Oh my god. It's a code. That could be. That, you know, it really... Shit. Oh, garage keys. We got the garage keys. Look for the carriage. Imagine that's the code. 8817. Can you actually imagine? Oh no, right. Well, look, we gotta look up what S is. You gotta look up what S is in the alphabet. That's a code for the room, for his room, for sure. We're taking the lab. Thank you for the raid, Flip Iris. I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you very much. Go follow Flip Iris if you haven't. If you're one of the few that were here, not from Flip Iris's stream, go give them a follow. We like Flip Iris. We just sit here and play video games and talk shit. Flip Iris, like, creates with this magic hands, you know, it's... people who make music are amazing. Right. What are we going for here? Chatters. He was rapping earlier. Sick. Subscribe. It's a cipher which spells subscribe, don't create. Ah! Memories and bullshit puzzle theories. Oh, right. I think it's going to be... Did you place drawing room? I don't think so, no. Oh, I see what you mean. Have we... Yeah, that's a good point, because if we haven't, we should check that. I see what you mean. Have we played the drawing room? No, we haven't. No, we haven't. Okay, so I see what you mean, because this just says... This just says anytime it appears whilst drafting. This isn't if you pick it, it's just if it appears on the list. Thank you, Goatman. Yes, there's a YouTube. You don't need to go and subscribe, but thank you. Yes, all the VODs go up there. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan... Set the dice to 2. Hey, that could be everyone. Oh, Goatman, thank you. Do we have the hammer? Do we have the hammer? We do have the hammer. Yeah, we do have the hammer. Hang on. That's a great point. I think it should be the small chest here. Yeah, I think it should be small chest, for sure, because we've got the hammer. And drawing room, yeah, let's go drawing room and chest. That's a good shout, okay. So, let's see how if this works. He deserves the world, but the world might crash on him if he gets it. Are you talking about me, Goatman? Are you hyping me up, Goatman? How dare you hype me up? Thank you. You're a very positive soul. I appreciate that my positivity is finding other positive people who want to be positive. Oh. Right, so in this case, we want secret passage. Secret passage into a green room. Is the outside room always tomb now? You know, I'm not sure. Imagine being both positive. Gross. Right, wait. What type of room? Let me think about this for a second. Because we want... Right, hang on. Hang on. So, ideally here we'd want, what, the armory? Or the room that lets us build rooms? See the room that lets us craft stuff? What is that? What is the crafting room called? We do not want the casino. No, we've won the casino. We've won the casino. What is the crafting room called? It's called... the workshop, and it's a blue room. Damn it. Damn it. We can't pick blue. I really wanted to get the workshop. Okay, so do we go green room then? Yeah, we go green room. We go green room. Shop? We could go shop with that. Casino, get away. We're not going to the casino. I'm taking a green room. You animals. Oh, shit. Oh, courtyard? Cloister would be really wasted here. So I'm going to take the courtyard. Armory for torch. Yeah, should have done that. Really should have, actually. Fuck what I said. Right. God, this is our only way. God. This isn't good. Oh, God. Reroll? Reroll? Hall, it's fine. You think Hall's fine? Imagine if there's an upgrade that lets us draft 4 rooms. Oh, that'd be amazing. Yeah, okay, hallway's fine, right? Sure, hallway's fine. Right, we're going to take commissary to keep going north. Didn't the book in the orchard say something about the cloister and the chapel being connected in some way? Didn't the book in the orchard say something about the cloister and the chapel being connected? Okay, we're gonna go check that. We're gonna go check that at some point. Oh. Useless. I suppose we've got everything else. Lockpick kit, yes. Observe. The shit chapel puzzle opens the cloister. Right, let's observe. What is that? What is that? That's new. Hold up, that's new. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, the book stops at 20. Shit. Okay, okay. Looks like it might be a scorpion. It looks like a scorpion, the outline. The inkwell. You may spend stars to draw new floor... Pardon? Pardon? So our stars will be permanently gone. North Star, 1 gold. Okay, that's a bit not great. I mean, it's okay, but it's... I don't know. I guess eventually our stars would run out of usefulness, so at least they've given us a use for them. Right. Well, these all dead end. Mar, you missed a new constellation. I'm gonna show you in a second. Oh my god, we're dead-ending every way. Right, we're redrawing with gems. Come on, give us a north. Give us a north. Oh, there's the drawing room, but we can't take it because of our experiment. So I'm redrawing again. And we're redrawing again. That's true, Ejin, that's very true. Right, pump room gets us north, here we go. Right, Mar, what you missed was a 50-star constellation called the Inkwell that lets us spend stars to reroll. Which makes me wonder if there is an 100-star constellation in the game somewhere. Do we get Inkwell every time now? I'm not sure. Right, do we take the drawing room and end the experiment? Or do we redraw? What's the experiment? Every time we get the drawing room and don't take it, we put 2 chests at the thing. Redraw it is. There's the armory. Let's take the armory. Let's take the armory. Yeah, so we've successfully triggered our thing twice, so there will be 4 chests back at the entrance hall. We might want to just go get that. The torch is actually here. This is unreal. This is unreal. Cool. I'm gonna buy this in case we come up against a shitty red room. We've got the coupon book. You think just head back? Yeah, you could be right. Do we have a key card? Do we have a key card? We do have a key card. Okay, I'm gonna security us. I'm gonna security us so we can carry on. And I'm gonna up the doors. Key card system. We can use the elevator. Oh, now we can go and use the elevator. That's a very good point. So let's set these to high. We want more of these. And let's set offline mode to unlocked. Exit. Right. So do we just go back to the basement now? I feel like we should get the... I want to get the place that I keep forgetting the name of so we can look at it to see if they're all holding their hands up or down. I'm gonna just take the gem here. Means that when we dead in for good, the run's not over as long as we have a key card. Yeah, we want the chapel. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, the chapel. Right, I'm gonna just take the gem here. It won't hurt us too much. We've got a lot of steps. Oh, and we've got even more now. We have the chapel already. So we do. So we do. You're so smart. You're so smart. You're right. Didn't even realize. Okay, shall we foyer? Shall we foyer in this dead end? Or kennel for doors? Yeah, we'll go foy. Yeah, I think foyer's probably better in the long run. There's nothing in here, is there? Never. There's never anything in here. Okay, what a waste of steps. Boo. Don't have roots for dig spots. Yeah, it's got to be the East Hall. Of course it does, yeah. Yep. Hopefully we can get the corner room if we keep going up here. Okay, now we take the kennel. Now we take the kennel. Keep going north. See if we can pet a dog. See if we can pet a dog. Yeah, get a pet. Oh, makes me want to go pet my wee pets. Oh, shit, hello. Bunch of dig spots. Bunch of dig spots. Our current experiment, Goatman, is getting the drafting room but not taking it. We've triggered it 4 times. Oh no, that's the drawing room, not the drafting room, sorry. Yeah, you're right, we do need the drafting room. Okay, boudoir to carry on round, and we get dice. We get dice with the boudoir. Office for gold. Vault for gold. We got 2 vaults in a row in the chat. In case we get deposit keys. Yeah, true, true. True, true. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking boudoir is... Oh, yeah, yeah. No, because then we're not fully cut off, are we? Because we can come back up the foundation. Yeah, I'm going to take vault, actually. Yeah, I think vault. I'm with the vault team. Yeah, they're permanent. They are permanent. Can also get... Oh, a bookshop now would be lovely. Yeah, a bookshop right now would be bloody great. I've gone the wrong way. I've gone... That's annoying. That's wasted steps. Hello. Hello. That's wasted steps. Right, do we reroll? Oh, look, the experiment's complete. It just needs to literally appear. We're getting experiment... Why did you... Yeah, no stars reroll. Let's just floor... Let's... That's another way to know what date it is. The date on the desk changes. Yep, yep, we know... Yeah, that's a good shout. That's a really good shout. Right, we could use the shield on the dark room. Shield on the dark room. And then we're through. Or we could kitchen to go north. We've got 8 chests now. That should be plenty. Yeah, true. Shield dark room. Save the shield for archives could be good. Yeah, save this. Yes, kitchen for steps. Yeah, I'm gonna go kitchen. I'm gonna go kitchen. +5 for every green room in your house. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 3. Okay. 15 steps. Maybe save that for later and just buy the club sandwich. Yeah, okay. So wait, are the bananas just 1 coin? Yeah, they are. The bananas are 1 coin each. I'm just gonna buy them all. Because we've got the book. Remember when we was counting old men but forgot 3 and then we... That's becoming a bit of a dangerous habit of mine, is roasting someone in the chat and then immediately discovering that they were right. Right, I'm gonna redraw for a north and west. Chamber of Mirrors is kind of useless here, unfortunately. We couldn't really get round it. Oh. We could tunnel. We could drawing room. We could redraw again. Tunnel. Do you want to see the tunnel? We know we've been in the tunnel. Yeah, we have. It just goes straight through. But you know what? I'll happily show you guys it. I'll happily show you it. Here we go. It's a tunnel. There's 2 little lights here. It's like knocked in. It's like one of the house walls have been knocked in. We get a nice wee tunnel through it. Sometimes has a dig spot or 2. You hear a dog bark. We always draw a tunnel, but then we can do. So do we nursery here, dead end, nice and comfy? Do we office? Could we tunnel? Oh, out the back of the house? No. Maybe. I mean... Yeah, screw it. Okay, screw it. We're trying. Can we tunnel out the back of the house? Why not? Let's do it. Oh! There's an actual wee box here. Huh. We need to make them all orange. We need to make them all orange. Okay. Shit. Okay, instead of making them all orange, we've removed all the oranges. We'll just restart that. We'll just restart that. So clicking on a pink does nothing. Clicking on this orange does nothing. Clicking on a black turns it pink and changes the other one black. Okay. Right, YouTube, just skim forward till you see me opening it. Fuck, if you click the one and it's not there, it resets. Fuck, fuck! Right, everyone go get a drink or something. Everyone just go get a drink or something and go watch someone else stream for a bit. God damn. Ah! I'm not meaning to do that! Here we go. Here we go. No, wait. Hold on. No. Hang on. No, don't stop. Jesus Christ. This is the hardest one yet. This is the hardest one yet. This is by far the hardest one of these. Shut up, Mom. Get at it. Oh, we've done it. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Don't press anything wrong. Don't press anything wrong. Here we go. Yes. Oh, it's an allowance token. Here we go. God damn, we're going to have more money than we know what to do with. That dig spot came back, right? We dug that up a second ago. I'm not going crazy. What? Alright, this is another tunnel, of course, right, yep. We dug 2 tunnels. Oh, I'm losing my mind. I think I might be losing my mind. Right, we're never coming back this way. We're never coming back this way, so I'm buying the meal now. You sock puppet. Yeah, let's go look at the chapel. Let's go look at the chapel. Right. Okay, so... Huh. It's hard to say, right? Like, that's sort of in the middle, or is that down? Are they both down? That's down, that's down. That's down. That's up. And that's down. It's the direction the stuff is pointing. What? Like, it's the direction it's pointing. They're all pointing up. It looks like they're all down, except for that one, which is up. So is it maybe that we need to put them down in the order they're on here? Yeah, Pinky, yeah, so I've got the order here. Yeah, let's go down and do them in order then. We've got the torch now as well. Do you think changing them in the tomb changes how they look in the chapel? Oh my god, do you... I never even considered that, Mar. I never even considered that. But Pinky's right. I think we go downstairs and do these in order. Oh shit, okay. Silver key. I've got it written down. It's a note we took on day 1. Crash! Don't you dare. Don't you... How do we know the numbers are all the same? Oh my god. Don't put that evil on us. Don't say something like that. Oh, can you imagine? That'd be so annoying. Like if we've actually nailed how to do this, but the one thing we've not done is that the numbers under those photos change every run. Right, I want to light all of these. I want to light all of these. Here we go. Oh shit, that's an upgrade disc. That's an upgrade disc. That's an upgrade disc and a bunch of dice. Yes. Right, okay, next. Next. You're not one, are you? Nope. You're not. Nope. Probably shouldn't have taken the dice. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if it carries over or not. Nah, it's just the ones with the red gems. It's just the ones that have the red gems. I had already changed some of the statues, yeah. Nah, there was more. I definitely saw more. There are bloody definitely more. Ah, here we go. Holy shit. Where the hell are we going? No. 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 Mum, no. No, I'm not ready. We smuggled her out. We smuggled her out. Her uncle smuggled her out of the country. There is no way. No, piss off with another one of these boxes. Piss off. Not get... We'll do that later. We don't have the time for... What are one of those boxes doing in here? Why would that be in here? I'm scared to go over here, dude. No! Oh. Oh. The diary key. We need... Oh my god, right. What's the bedroom? What's the bedroom? It's the ladies' chambers? Yeah, and that's always on the west wing. You've got to come down the way at it. Right, we go up the foundation. We go up the foundation elevator, and we come down and round. Holy shit, this game is really, really cool. Fucking what? Well, I guess I'll take a photo of this. I guess I'll get us a little photo of this. Listen to the music down here. Yeah, does anyone recognize this? Is this in a language any of you speak? I have been shocked the last 7 months of streaming how many people come into this channel and say, I can speak 3 different languages. I can speak 2 different languages. Oh, sorry, English is only my 4th language. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm a big dum-dum. I speak 1, and not even that one very well. I think it's cursive, but... If we're going to learn an in-game language, that's going to be sick as hell. We can translate some of it from Sinclair. How so? It's got names. Gloria, Eldris, Oldoria, The word forget is just there. The word forget is just there. That's what blows my mind. Yeah, it's weird. That's weird. Yeah, the chat are pointing out some good stuff. There's some weird shit going on here. Simply read it backwards. Oh my god. No, of course it's not. Why would you? God damn it. This one's gonna be easy. This one's gonna be easy. Oh shit, no wait, hang on. The corners are the nation's flags, oh my god, so they are. I only know Dutch, French, English, and a bit of German, oh my god. Yo, we've got a smarty in the building. It's this. You need to sort of, you know, we need to finesse it so that it, you know, do you understand where I'm coming from? We've got a, you know, and then we, do you see where I'm, and then we just, oh, fine, piss off. Oh, God. Ah! Right, hang on. How do we move the pink? Oh, hang on. Ah, we're bloody close. How do we move the pink one? We moved the pink one at one point. You moved to one of the sides. How? Oh. Oh. So why aren't you moving? Why aren't you? How dare you? I can't. I know what that clip is without even looking at it. How dare you? Why would you do this to me? So I can only move the pink when there's a. Just solve the puzzle. I'm trying. Look how close we are. That's bullshit. I can only move the pink up. I can literally only move the... Shut up! If I try to hit a purple to the right of the pink, if I try to hit a purple to the right of the pink, it doesn't move. If I try to hit a purple to the left of the pink, it doesn't move. If I try to hit a purple to the bottom of the pink, it doesn't bloody move. But if I hit a purple at the top of the pink, it switches. What are the rules here? Oh! Yes! Oh my god, this is the hardest thing in the game. Right, welcome back everyone. Wake up. We can go again, guys. Wake up, come on. Up you get. Everyone, I've done it. Sorry, it took so long. Up. Come on, we're back in. If I try... Is the diary key permanent? Is the diary key permanent? Shit, it doesn't look like it. Secrets from beyond the grave. Thank you for shouting at the YouTube goat man. Thank you for all your comments, everyone. Sorry, I was zoned in on that puzzle. It was more of the bits that we need for permanent upgrading. In that case, we need coat check, which we have made extremely rare. We made a coat check extremely rare. Correct all the statues that you previously moved. All I did was pull down a few. They were all up. Oh, I thought we'd be able to use the torch on these. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so put them all back up. Yeah, all I did was pull these down. I think they were all up originally. The statues light the candles, you think? Okay, let's see. You know the puzzle? Okay, let's hear it. There's still 3 lit. We do like 6 of them. The numbers correspond to the candles, okay. Right, so. They were all up. They were all up. Let's reset this so they're all up. We've got to assume that the puzzle is we put these down in the order they are on the Babbage the Cabbage. So, on my list here, number 1 is the farmer. Number 1 is the farmer. Which one is the farmer? Keep in mind. So, I'd think farmer, where is it? Farmer's this one. Farmer's the till. That's a till. We're gonna bring that down. Nope. Nope, number 3 is pitchfork. 1 is farmer, 3 is pitchfork. As I've written them down. Is there only one of each? Is there only one of each? Oh, there is, isn't there? There is, okay, so 1 is farmer, 2 is chef. 2 is chef, which was just here. 3 is pitchfork. 4 is chimney sweeper. 5 is the maid. 5 is the maid. Fuck, I've screwed that up, haven't I? That's the maid. Is that the maid? Whoa, what's the deal with the hats they're all wearing? This is the chimney sweep. And the maid's the broom. Okay, cool. Oh, oh. Right, then we got horse riding. And last but not least, we've got the Red Queen pointing up. That's this one here. Oh! Oh my fucking god. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where the hell are we going? There's a big arrow on the wall. What the hell? Where are we? Where are we? How deep does this game go? Like, when does this stop? Like, since day one, we've been finding shit and going, holy shit, that means that, this goes in here, oh my god, blah, blah, blah. It just never ends. We're just going deeper and deeper. Look at that. Remember, we beat the game like 5 streams ago, yeah? Room 69, room 47. Well, you are absolutely terrifying. I'll get what's on the table in a second. Hang on. I'll get what's on the table in a second. I'm looking at the statue. Can't do that. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, it's the other 2 halves of the map. We've already found the full one. Look at death, man. You're terrifying. Okay, I guess we go in here. We never got Schoolhouse still. I know. Why are we looking at deaths behind Nero? Count the tombs. Count the tombs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 6, I guess. I don't know how many there are here. What would we be counting them for? Where the hell are we? Oh my god, it's the other side of that door. It's this. Where's the bit for opening it? Is it you? Is it you? How do I open this? Where's the bit? This is the other side of that bit down in the cave. It looks like the thing in the fireplace. It looks exactly. I mean, maybe it does a bit, actually. What do you want me to do here? What do you want me to do here, game? What do you want me to do here? How do I activate this? What are you asking of me? What are you asking me to do, game? This is incredible. I don't know what's happening here, but this is nuts. Little chunks of the wall. We're missing something down here. We're missing something down here. It's got to be over by death, right? There's a skull in front of this one. Looks like the slot under the fireplace. Yeah, it does. Like, it did kinda. I see that. I did notice that. So are we at one of these? We're at one of these right now, I think. Not one on here. I think we're just further up to the side there. Shit. Oh! Yo. I can pull on Death's Scythe. fucking... This game is just... Every time I think I'm about to be lost or stuck, they're like, oh, here's the next little... I'm like giddy in this Skyrim. We are back here. We have looped right around. This is... I love this. We've now got multiple... I don't even fully grasp everything that this means. Now we can fully interact with the reservoir, yes. But can we come back up through the tomb? Spirit Weasel, you're the best. We can relight these, but I'm not gonna because it might lift it back up. And that would be bad for us. What if relighting them unlocks a super ultra mega secret? We'll never know. How dare you? How dare you? That was the hardest puzzle ever. Here's the chess room. Here's the chess puzzle. There's the secretest secret we ever found. Reservoir is gonna get dealt with now. Where's the bloody elevator? Is it this way? No, it's not. This is the dead end. No. And that's the way back up, isn't it? Elevator's past the minecart. Oh, right, it's not down here. Shit, sorry. You're right, it's this way, it's this way. But then we'd need to move that. No, wait, this can't be right. Is it? Elevator's behind Rotunda. No, that's not right. Oh, no, I know. Yeah, we're fine. We go up and out and down the other way in to get to it. I think. We can't get up here, can we? The fountain's not going to be... Yeah, we can't. We're going to have to go back up the way we came. What is down there? What is down there, then? Is that going to raise up? Imagine that raised up and there was something in the wall. Oh, right. So, oh, I'm getting lost now. I'm actually getting lost now. Stop losing steps. I'm losing steps. Oh my god. Imagine it lowers himself. You've lost the game. Sorry. Right. So do we go back up and in the? Yes, we do. Because we need that cart pulled that way so we can get round when we go in the other exit. I know what I'm doing, I think. Just bear with me. Oh my god, yeah, I've got 85 steps and the running shoes on. Yeah, it's fine. We're fine, Vanillus. Jover. We go in here. No, Mar, no. Yeah, those shoes, I've noticed those shoes are procking like crazy. The shoes are popping off. So if I push it without it, it doesn't let me do it. I have to actually put the card in. Holy shit, it's actually happening. This is well cool. Right. Remember the objective, everyone? We've got the key to our Maw's diary. What a run this has been. What a run this has been. And we've still never seen the schoolhouse. Seems a little invasive, doesn't it? I'll tell you one thing, Spirit Weasel. Whether my mum was alive or dead, I don't think I'd ever want to read her diary. Like, I don't think I'd want to read the inner thoughts of anyone around me, honestly. I don't think I'd like that. Right, we could sauna dead end, walk-in closet dead end, or trophy room dead end, or we could redraw. We've got so many redraws, we actually don't know what to do with them. Let's just keep redrawing until we get something we want. Right, aquarium will do. It's fine. We're just trying to get round. Doesn't really matter what it is. Oh, oh, oh. There's the conservatorium. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, Goatman, it's weird. It seems master bedroom just appears everywhere now. I noticed that as well. Yeah, the aquarium's great. The aquarium's lovely. Although, Spirit Weasel, here's a fun thing about the game. This tank right here used to have a big fish. And when we upgraded this place at the computer, we upgraded it to be the Starfish Aquarium. And the first time we came in here, this tank no longer had one big fish. It was full of these starfish. However, the first time that we went to the dining room, after we did that, the meal was the big fish that was in this tank. It was beautiful. Perfect. I just love shit like that. Right, gentle peeps. Guest bedroom is the most common it can be. Do we pump that up by 1 or something? We're never running out of steps. I honestly might just get rid of that. I honestly might just bump that up to rare. So are there quails in the bird room? What was in the pizza room? Unusual. It saves runs. It still saves runs. Okay, yeah. But you're right. I am going to make that way more rare. That pops up far too often. Right, now, utility closet is level 2, standard. Honestly, leave it as it is. Leave it as it is. It's got a lot of uses. It's almost useless to... No, yeah. Is it? I guess runs that we don't have the key card. Even then, yeah. Yeah, the utility closet is kind of useless to us until we figure out what the cabinet is. Remember, there's still that one thing... Yeah, I'm actually going to put this up to unusual as well. I'm going to put this up to unusual as well. And last but not least is the East Wing Hall, which is unusual. What's up, Mutt? I'm going to put that to standard, I think, just so we get these halls more. What if the diary has the switch for the cabinet? Oh my god, can you imagine? Right, I'm bringing that down to standard. Bringing that down to standard. Let's do it. Let's do it. I need to see my Maw's diary. Hopefully it's right here. It bloody is. Right, will we just dead end to get this? Yes, we will. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for literally the hardest to find piece of lore in this entire game. The number of quests we had to do, the number of hoops we had to jump through to open this diary is absurd. We had to find the place downstairs. Then we had to solve the puzzle with the levers from the chapel. To get us down there, to get this key, we had to get to this room. Oh. the ladyship's sleep diary. 11779. It's funny. It's her furry hentai. Yeah, she's like, Mum was huge into furry hentai. My dear diary, after countless sleepless nights and failed home remedies, my physician has urged me to document my sleeping routine in the various bedrooms of our estate. It is his hope that by tracking the calibre and length of my sleep in each room, together we may come to a deeper understanding of my condition, and perhaps with luck, find a more good environment in which I might finally find some amount of rest. My dear diary, to begin, I thought it best to start with my own room despite already knowing how unsuitable it has been for my sleep of late. Perhaps it is all the old memories that linger here, as it is impossible not to think of home among so many mementos of my youth. Nonetheless, I find comfort in gazing at the stars before dozing off, and it pains me to consider that if this trial is successful, it may be one of the final occasions that I sleep here. My room. Sleep duration 2.5 hours. Quality peaceful despite brevity. Observable effects. I awoke the following morning with plus 10 steps, but also observed an additional star in the sky. Dearest diary, last night I retired to the guest room as I have yet to gain the courage to ask anyone to surrender their room to me, even for a night. This bedroom is a cosy space normally reserved for guests staying the weekend. However, I found despite having a choice between 2 beds that neither proved to be very comfortable. I must speak with Herbert about this, as our guests deserve, at the very least, as much comfort in their stay as we have. Clara. Guest bedroom. Sleep duration 4 hours. Quality very fragmented. Observable effects nothing special. Yeah, the dates and the effects might be useful for us, for sure. There's an ugly man in the way of the book. Oh, I see. Hang on, let me just... Yeah, okay. Oh, it's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad, is it? Yeah, it's... I'll get me out the way. All right. Hang on. Jeezy Louise. All right. Here we go. See, there I'm a tiny wee man. Right. Okay. My dear diary, it was strange to sleep in the childhood room of my late husband. The room was just as I had imagined it from the stories he told me of growing up with an elder brother. Herbert informed me that the room has remained untouched, almost identical to when they both occupied it. To avoid any accidents, I slept in the bottom bunk, as climbing ladders is not as easy as it used to be. Despite my exhaustion, my thoughts of Simon kept me up through most of the night. Clara. Bunk room. Shut up. Sleep duration twice the usual. Quality 2 times as restless. Observable effects. The next morning I went to the family tomb to visit his grave and was surprised to find a flower already laid. I could not bring myself to ask Hartley directly if I could borrow his room for my sleep study. Hartley. The servant's called Hartley. Should we try a capital H on this the puzzle. The puzzle thing. Anyway. The password for the computer. It might be this guy. I don't know. Oh no, wait, Hartley's the yeah, shut up. Sleep study. The mere thought of it was mortifying. Instead, I decided to roll the die, as he often puts it, and wait for his night off to sneak into his room to nap. The experience of sleeping in a servant's room was thrilling, but the fear of getting caught was overwhelming. Every little noise startled me, and I couldn't manage to sleep for more than a few moments, fearing Hartley would return at any time. Clara. Servants' quarters. Sleep duration, perhaps 1 hour. Quality. Terrible. Effects. About half the steps the following day. I also discovered a stray die had found its way into my pocket, which was hardly shocking given Hartley's history. My dear diary, I have to confess that I was initially hesitant to spend the night in the Baron's room. It's extravagantly showy, with every surface adorned with gold and every piece of furniture so large it seems almost comical. But as I lay down in the enormous bed, I was surprised to find that I felt entirely at ease. Even the absurdly oversized pillows were somehow comfortable. propping me up just right so that I didn't feel any strain in my neck or back. I slept more soundly than I have in weeks, and I woke up feeling genuinely rested for the first time in what feels like forever. Sleep duration in the master bedroom was 8 whole hours. Quality the best in many months. Observable effects. I awoke feeling very refreshed, with more energy and more steps than normal. As late... Oh, wait, hold on. We are a couple of days later. As fate would have it, just as I had begun to make progress in my guest of slumber, a most joyous event has interrupted my progress. My beloved daughter has given birth to a son and has requested my presence in town to assist her during this exciting but demanding time. For now I shall take my leave of the bedrooms of Mount Holly, but I am certain, dear diary, that one day I shall return, Lady Clara Epson, grandmother. Oh shit, this is not our mum's diary. Is this our grandma's diary? No, these are Clara. But this is left by... No, wait, is Clara our... Wait, oh, I don't know. Or do we have a sister? Either we've got a sister or Clara's our grandma. Wait! Isn't that the antechamber? Isn't that specifically the antechamber? Didn't we do that? That's the antechamber, right? But we tried that. I mean, it actually is the antechamber, isn't it? Like, we... What are you saying? So if we... Right, hang on. Just hang on. Is the game suggesting that we re-roll the shed for the shrine? Pray that we get the shrine that lets us change the room that is outside in the shed. If we get it, we make sure the room outside in the shed is the antechamber by ending our run in the antechamber. Then next run, we do all the things we can to open the door to room 46. And then, what the fuck? That's the real end of the game through the... What the actual hell? I don't think that's telling us that we need a 4-direction room. I think that is specifically the antechamber. What the hell? Okay. We actually tried that as well. Holy shit. Okay. It's going to lead us to the lever for the red room. Ah, that red room, right? Yeah, what's going on with that red room, eh? I just used the silver key without even thinking about it. Shit. Yeah, that was silly. Will we go archives? Yeah, will we shield it? Will we shield the archives? Let's shield. Oh, the doors in this room are security locked. Wait, if we shield the closed exhibit, what does that actually mean? We do have the security key. Yeah, we do have the security key. Yeah, let's just take the archives then. Let's just take the archives. We'll shield the archives. Security unlocked. not sure. Lockpick kit didn't work. Bullshit. Right. Bunk room. Great hall. Oh, the Great Hall. All the doors will be unlocked. All the doors will be unlocked in the Great Hall. We might as well, right? Boiler. Did you see what I said about the book with the flower in the tomb? Yeah, it seems like someone must have went down there. Like our mum put a flower there, maybe? Maybe? Vanilla says boiler. We're going boiler. And see, just... you could just send it. That tomb with the flower is supposedly our mother's tomb. Yeah. Perhaps. I mean, it looked like it was her tomb, right? We have over 50 rerolls. How could she be dead? Good question. How could she not be? Right, I guess we take the passageway just so we can go both directions. Reroll into pump room. We can drain the reservoir. Oh. Vanillas, we need a pump, let's run. We need the pump room, let's run. Okay, so... What, do you just want to keep redrawing for the pump room right here? Shouldn't we passageway first to, like, open up the path and then do it? No? Okay, well, yeah, okay. With boiler, we can do much stuff. Right, okay. Let's redraw. I'm not stopping until we get one of the rooms you wanted. We're not stopping until we get one of the rooms. Interesting. Interesting. Hold up. The Machinarium, yeah. That was cool. Yeah, we've had that. We've had that. It's cool. Just keep rolling, okay? The two bosses say keep rolling. We've had the Machinarium. It's very cool. It just opens up to a bunch of doors. There was no lore in it. Hey-oh! Oh, there's the Huh. There's the gallery, but we've filled up floor 8. Dormitory, nursery, ballroom, passage, boudoir, storeroom. Nero, me and Vanillas are stupid. Why? We already have a pump room placed. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus bloody Christ. Oh my God. Ah! So there's us back to here. Okay. Reroll back to casino now. Right. Reroll? None of these are very exciting. We could just west wing to go south, I guess. Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh shit, cutscene! 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 Settle in, boys and girls, children, ladies of all ages. It's time for the creepiest part of the game. It's time for quite literally the creepiest thing in the whole game.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a drumming. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Yes, please.
Faintly in the mist, I see a figure. A statue cradled in a courtyard of sentinel stone. You will find yourself one day wandering these paths.
We've never seen this place.
In the footsteps of the past. Wandering. And waiting. Searching for a shadow that will never be cast. Longing for the day to end. The hours to pass. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
This game's so fucking
Till
cool.
the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Nighttime. We need to wait till nighttime, where he was waiting. Who was waiting? Where that statue was? Holy shit. Okay. What the hell was that? Where Simon was waiting. I don't know if we've been there. I don't know if we've been where Simon was. It looked like train tracks. Showroom, here we go. I don't know if both of those messages are necessary. Also, Nero, that path with all those torches. What? What about it? Oh shit, the treasure. What the hell? Cool. Okay. With the 4 things. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely, there is definitely something going on. How exciting. No, I love it, Mar. I love it. Please, Mar, I know. Don't worry. It is just... I'm hyped as hell, too. We've got so much money, right? Well, we just buy everything in here. Wait, can we have 2 moon pendants? Yes, we can. The master key opens all normal doors. We've never bought that before. Chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You are more likely to draw time tomorrow rooms while what? I'll take the master key. Why not? Why not? And I'll take the chronograph, I guess. There we go. Can't afford the spoon. We need a couple of more coins for the spoon. Right, y'all. Is this the end of the run? Is this the end of the run? Yeah, let's fill the board. Oh, we could have kept going in the showroom. I didn't even... Clock tower to start the next day with keys. Clock tower to start the next day with keys. Clock tower, yeah. And then we'd have infinite moon. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Start the run in foundation. That's not a bad idea. Oh, it's the weird clock thing. It's the thing that gives us 60 seconds. Here we go. Ah! Run! For 60 seconds, we don't spend any gems or coins or anything. This is the only room we've got. Can we buy the thing? Can we buy this without... No, we can't. Okay. Right. Well, do we just re-roll until we get the freezer or something? Mail room. Mail room. Buy the mail. Okay. Holy shit, there's a lot of letters. Oh my god. We've read that one. We've read that one. We've read that one. Yep, okay, cool. So the fourth one is here. Simon, in case it's useful to you, here's a rough diagram of the steam duct system. Oh, due to the ever-changing nature of the rooms in the estate, we ended up building the duct system to be quite flexible, and if you look along the ceiling in many rooms, you'll find many of them have been outfitted with steam ducts. As long as you align these rooms together in an uninterrupted string, power can be transferred from room to room, even in the boiler room, and its intended destination are on opposite sides of the house. It works with pump. There we go. Laundry, garage, lab, pump room. It works with pump. Confirmed. And the garage, yeah, we knew about the garage is what that's the first one we did. You put the power on in the garage, and then you can open the side thing. You can just do it two different ways. I think you can do it with the boiler room or with the power in the little dead end room. We already did the lab. We've never put the power on in the laundry room. His brain's moving faster than his mouth. It's so true. It's so true. All the letters have stamps. Yep, they do. Right. Let me know if I'm writing you too much. I've never been too good at gauging where the line of impropriety is, and for all I know, maybe the help I'm offering you with these letters is unwanted. Maybe you're perfectly fine without my help. It's been a bit of a moral quandary for me as I've written these, as I'm fairly certain your uncle didn't want us to assist you on your quest. Still, if it was that important, I have to believe he'd have foresight to specifically instruct us to not interfere. Nothing ever deterred him from that level of supervision in the past, and after working alongside him for over a decade, I like to at least imagine that we were friends and that I knew him well. In conclusion, I think he would have found the level of help I have offered well within the acceptable range. I haven't spoken too much about him since his departure, and I know you didn't know him that well, but as soon as you're ready, I'm going to have plenty of stories to tell. He was a fearless businessman with the greatest respect for invention. Of all of the laboratories I've worked in, I can tell you Mount Holly was a gem, and I'm hoping we can continue that work once you've taken up the reins. But I won't get ahead of myself, you still have to find the 46th room, Randolph. Okay, done. Next. Dear Simon, after giving it some thought, I've decided I'm going to continue helping you. I also just had a small chat with a probate lawyer, and he assures me there's nothing in the Baron's instructions that would preclude me from offering you my modest assistance. So let me tell you what I know. About a week before Sinclair died, something rather curious happened. A few lab assistants were called by Miss Babbage, the house manager, to remove several floor plans from Sinclair's drafting studio. Typically, all the unused floor plans are kept there, and I've never heard of them being moved to another location, nor would I presume to guess the reason for such an action. I'm not sure which floor plans were removed or why they were moved to, save one, which was instructed to remove myself. Assuming it was not moved again after I hid it, you should be able to find it in the observatory, hidden within the lens compartment of the telescope. If there was a reason behind the removal of these floor plans from the drafting studio, hopefully this will serve as the first illuminating step towards finding out why. What? Hey Simon, I'm going to assume at this point you've likely reached the upper ranks of the house and run into our keycard security doors. I will do, Spirit Weasel, thank you. These are actually a fairly new addition to the house that were designed by Kirk Darren. Whoa. These are actually a fairly new addition to the house that were designed by Kirk Darren and myself, and were installed after an unfortunate incident. 2 years ago, when some of your uncle's correspondence was stolen by a member of the staff who had somehow managed to reach a room they should not have been able to find. That's the notes we've been finding. The person who was searching for rooms in the house, the member of staff. We're still not 100% sure how he got past the antechamber seals, but it was clear after that episode that not every member of the staff should have unchecked access to the higher ranks of the estate. It's important to note here that in my own experience, I've found every other member of the staff to be extremely trustworthy and unwavering in their loyalty to your uncle. Still, after that incident, we decided to err against our own confidences and opted to install a state-of-the-art security system, issuing keycards to only the most trusted members of the senior staff. If you find the security doors become an annoyance while you are attempting to navigate the house, you should be able to lower the frequency from the security terminal, and there's even a nifty trick to unlock them by utilising the utility closet in conjunction with the security settings. We already know all of that! Right. We need a computer and the observatory right now. We need a computer and the observatory right now. That's the first mention of Kirk Darren outside of the letter saying Kirk Darren isn't real. Yes. Camera, hold on, camera. Wait. Perfect. Right, we need a computer and the observatory. A computer and anything else? Anything else? Tell me now while we're moving. Security and observatory. Yeah, they're the two I can think of. We haven't upgraded this. That's why we need a computer. Casino. Get out of here. We've filled out the whole board, y'all. Filled out the whole board again. Up dick. Excuse me? Pardon? Oh shit, we need to go back through the foundation. Oh shit, okay. Okay, God. What a long run. YouTube, you're in the future, so this doesn't matter to you, right? But don't tell the Twitch chat. Don't tell the Twitch chat, YouTube. This is just for you. It's the fucking 20th of April right now, as of 20 minutes ago. And do you know what that means? It is WrestleMania. WrestleMania is happening in, like, moments. And as soon as this run is over, I am going to shut down that stream so fast, and I'm going to go watch 4 uninterrupted hours of professional wrestling at the absolute highest level. I'm so excited! But we don't talk about wrestling with the Twitch chat because they do not think that's cool. So thanks for listening, YouTube. Right, we need security and the observatorium. Stream WrestleMania, you know, I thought about it. I actually thought about it, but I was like, who the hell wants to... I think Martin Zitman said the most... You stop that right now. That's your gas lamping me. You're doing something to me. You're using my real name, and that's bad for something. I'm not sure how yet, but it's bad, and that you're bad. We don't talk about wrestling with the Twitch chat. We don't do it. No, nobody likes wrestling. Hey-oh. Hear me out. Hear me out. Where are we going? Oh, here we go. Right. It's in the lens. It's in the lens. Hang on. It's in the lens. I love the weird questions Spirit Weasel asks. Hang on. Where is it? It's in the lens? Is that what you mean? It's in here? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's in the lens. Oh my God, it's in the lens. Wait! Oh! It's in the front lens. Remember we had to... Oh, piss off. Remember we had to do this to get it to move. Oh my God, I love this game. Oh, I love this game so much. Oh, why are you such a cool game, video game? It's in the lit. Can you actually believe that? No way is there something here. Oh, it's too fu- Wait, no, stop, shut up. Shut up, hang on, wait. No. No, shit, what? Just hang on, just hang on. Let me figure this out. We're gonna have to come at it from another room. It, like, touches the wall all the way round, right? So, I think what we're gonna need to do here is spin it round and down to here, and then get it from that room. Hang on, hang on. Just you hang on right now. Just you wait. I would have just climbed the telescope. No, stop pressing the wrong side of the wheel. There's wrestling to watch. We don't have time for this. Oh wait, it might be in that bit there. Look, there's like a door there. Hang on, right, hang on. We're gonna need to, hang on. We're gonna need to go round and under, I think. Just give me, is it that one? No, it isn't. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Stop that noise. You stop that. You stop all that noise right now. You cut that out right now. Is it in that thing, maybe? Is it in one of those? Ah! Wait, no, are you... Oh, is it in there maybe? Hang on, hang on. Oh, it is! Yes! It's here! It's this! Whoa. Would you like to add the planetarium? Yes! If you end the day in the planetarium, you gain 2 stars. We've done so much this run, it's actually crazy. How is our 35th run, like, one of the best? What are we even doing here? We need security. What did Vanilla say? Because I saw Vanilla say, hear me out, and then what did he follow up with? Hear me out. Is this because I said I was gonna go? We lower the reservoir by 1 and go through the tomb. We can get on the boat without a third part while tomb is here. We lower the reservoir by 1. Here's the upgrade. Here's the upgrade. Oh, mailroom. Oh, interesting. Okay, what's the upgrade? Oh shit! Same day delivery. The package will be delivered the same day if you reach rank 8. Mailroom, no contact delivery. The package will be delivered off at the entrance steps the day after. Okay, so you'd only need to go in here once to get it, but then it delivers it to the front door. Or 3. Freight shipping. A very large package will deliver you 3 days after drafting this room. Yeah, come on. I want a large package. Yeah, who agree? Yeah, Mara agrees, right, good. That's fine, that's enough. I see one person that agrees with me, that's enough. Right, y'all. I am sorry to do this to the boys in the chat, but it is time to go to the pump. What do we need the pump for? It's right here, don't you fucking dare. Okay, what? Right, what do you want? What do you want? What are we doing? What are we doing? 1 off the reservoir. Is that what we want? We want 1 off the reservoir. Is that it? Drain the reservoir by 1. Right, how did we do that again? We put the kitchen into one of the tanks, and then we... Right, let me empty this then. Jesus Christ. Right, so... we fill up the pool. The reservoir and the kitchen go to the same one, right? Well, they can. They can both go to the right tank. Okay. So, shit. No, then that's not good, is it? No, see, now we've just drained the reservoir by loads. I'm an idiot. That's on me, right? Damn it, damn it. Excited about wrestling. I don't know if that's legal, though. Yeah, the problem is... Kitchen first. Yeah, you kitchen first. The problem is, Mar, is that if you stream wrestling, because I get extremely excited about wrestling. Planetarium is room 8. No, it's not. Planetarium is not room 8, unfortunately. Room 8 is the 8th room, I guess. So where is Planetarium on here? Oh, found floor plans. Of course, it'll just be in found floor plans. Yeah, of course, of course. Okay. Okay. Right, so... we want to drain the kitchen. But the kitchen only drains into... The page implies there's 8 floor plans to find. Yeah, it sure does. Oh my god, I'm getting lost. Kitchen's 4, not 3. My bad. The kitchen only drains into this one. So we've got to empty this one into something. Empty the... Oh god, can you be emptied into the pool? No, you can't. Are you kidding? Right, so wait, what? We need to... I'm going to need to empty the reservoir into... here. Oh, my head hurts. No, we can't empty the kitchen. The kitchen only empties into this one, and this one's full. Kitchen only empties into this one here. And this tank is currently full. So we're going to need to empty this tank. Like so. So we can then empty the kitchen. Like so. Oh, right, yeah. We did this before, but I don't remember how. Yeah, it's the kitchen. You empty the kitchen into one of these so that it's filled with 3, and there's 1 space left. And then you drain the reservoir to do 1. So the kitchen is coming into this one here. So we want you to go straight into here. That would be the kitchen. Perfect. Okay. Now we want the reservoir. We're almost done here. Addressing me by my wrong name. Now we want this, this, and this. Right, this is what we're doing, right? The reservoir is down by 1. We are now going down the tomb, is that right? Empty the pool as well. I don't know if that's possible. Nah, that tank's full. Yeah, I can't do that. Unfortunately. No more room at the inn. No more room at the inn. Right, so out the front door, down the tomb. I'm actually not sure I understand where we're going, but I implicitly trust the puzzle posse. So, let's go. I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. Yep, here we go. Okay, we're going. We got plenty of steps. We got plenty of steps. I went away the wrong way. I got excited. We got the planetarium. Some of the best... So, sometimes, do you ever get anxious before you do something? Like, I get anxious before a stream, or do you ever get anxious before, like, a job interview, or just something, you know, you get anxious, right? It's perfectly normal, right? Can you imagine how you must be feeling right now? And I've thought about this before because I trained for it, right? But, like, Can you imagine how anxious you must be if you are one of the greatest wrestlers that ever lived? And you can right now hear a stadium of about 70,000 people just there. They've all paid far too much money just to watch you pretend to fight another person. The anxiety that must give you, I just can't even, God, I'd be crippled. There's 60,000 people out there paid thousands and thousands of dollars to watch me roll about and pretend to fight men. It's like absurd to me. Can you tell I'm thinking about wrestling? Wrestling. Why does the stream say only 4 people are watching? It says 6 for me, but I've no idea if that's accurate. You're right, shit, I shouldn't have. Is it finally time? It actually is. Oh my god, cutscene! Cutscene! Sorry, I can look around, but the game was steering the boat. I had my eyes, but the game had the boat. Interesting, okay. Okay. So at some point we need to get that as low as possible. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think maybe getting the boat on this side. Something. Is that the end of the run? I have no boat and cannot scream. That's one of the sickest runs we've ever done. Look at all of that. Look at all the items we got. Empty money in a chapel. Nah. That's the end of the run. It's WrestleMania! It's WrestleMania! I'm gonna go eat cold pizza and watch a bunch of people pretend to fight each other in front of a stadium full of like 90,000 people. Or I'm gonna fall asleep and watch it when I get up tomorrow morning. But either way, that's the end of this. That's the end of all of the things. It might be the end of Cody Rhodes' title reign, but you do not want to hear about that. God, I'm so excited to watch wrestling. In fact, you know what? That's the end of the stream. Thanks for being here. I love you guys. Please be here tomorrow or Monday when we play more. It might not be tomorrow because wrestling.